Hi everyone, welcome to the video. Today we will be looking at how to continuously earn ADA or Cardano using your own wallet in a process called staking. I will be focusing on doing this with the Yoroi wallet. I'll also touch on delegate and ADA Lite. They're two open source options. Now before continuing, a very quick disclaimer, none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor and none of this is paid advertising as well, if you had any doubts. Besides the wallets I just mentioned, there are third-party options that allow for staking as well. I will allude to those towards the end of the video and a quick market update as well. If you want to skip to your preferred section, I've got the timestamps, but let's begin. Before jumping into the tutorial, a couple of quick explanations about Yoroi and staking. For those who aren't looking at the screen, Yoroi is a light wallet for Cardano. Simple, fast, and secure. I can vouch for these three. It is very user-friendly. Transaction fees are a fraction of the price compared to Ethereum and even Bitcoin. It's definitely convenient when you're transacting with ADA. Its key aim is listed here. It looks to be a day-to-day wallet for a Cardano user. And so far, they've done a really good job with that. Further details at the Yoroi website. As a quick recap, or for those who are new to the space, staking is a way of being rewarded for participating in the network ecosystem. You use the ADA or your crypto funds to help secure the network. In return, you get some free crypto. It says here on the Ledger website, it could be compared to interest savings in a traditional bank. Unlike a bank, you can currently get 5 to 6% per year when you're staking your ADA. So it's a good return on investment for just having your funds there in your own wallet. To begin the tutorial, if you go to the Yoroi wallet homepage and you click download, it gives you a few options. Desktop and mobile wallets. So for this video, I'll be using Google Chrome. If we go to the web store and you look at the extensions, we go to Yoroi, add to Chrome. It would be a similar process with the various web browsers you're using. Once you have successfully downloaded the extension, if you go to the top right hand corner next to your profile icon, you'll see the puzzle piece on that's the extensions. You click on Yoroi listed there. It will then prompt you to select your language. You go through the terms of use and then level of interface complexity. For this, we'll just choose simple. Skip the Cardano payment URLs for now. You could always do that at a later stage. Confirm. Once you've done that, it will then take you back to the Chrome extension link to the Yoroi wallet. You have four options here. You can connect to a hardware wallet. You can also create or restore. Another option is to transfer funds from a delegate wallet to Yoroi. You pick your currency. You can choose between the Ledger and Trezor wallets. Just to clarify, if you choose to buy one of these, for Ledger you can choose the Nano S, the entry-level option, or the Nano X. For Trezor, you can only use the Trezor Model T, which is the more expensive version, so unfortunately not available on the Trezor One, at least at the time of recording this. I'll be covering some of the steps for using the Ledger wallet, well specifically the Nano S, but the focus of this will be the Trezor Model T. So starting with Ledger, and if you can use the time listed below to skip to the Trezor Model T explanation, there's supplementary info about each device as well. I say some steps because for the record, I got to about 90% of the way through, and because of a security thing with my computer, I was unable to complete the process. There is a major difference in the steps between using a Ledger and a Trezor, so I can still show you that. In the meantime, let's have a look at connecting a Ledger hardware wallet. So some of the prerequisites involved, it says either a Ledger Nano S or X. The Cardano ADA app must be installed on the Ledger device and remain open. This is what the second and third points are referring to. You click on your Ledger Live app, select the bottom icon in that left-hand column. It would say Manager. Click on that. It will prompt you to allow Ledger Manager on your device. So as shown on the screen, press both buttons simultaneously. So on the screen, it will tell you the device, the firmware version, and the apps installed on it. On your physical device as well, what you need to do, you scroll across to the option that says Cardano ADA. You then press both buttons simultaneously on the screen. It will actually recognize it through the Ledger Live app. So once you open the app, returning to the Chrome extension page for Yoroi, you click Next. And the second step of connect to Ledger hardware wallet. So click connect. It will take you to the Emergo GitHub page. So connect to Ledger hardware wallet. You choose your device, in this case the Nano S. Just to reiterate, as shown here on the screen, you enter your device pin, then scroll across to the Cardano ADA app. And at this point, personally, it's where I got cut off. At this stage, you're about 90% of the way through. Unfortunately, I was unable to continue. I do apologize, which is one extra step. And then you've successfully set up the Yoroi wallet through your Ledger device. For those with a Trezor hardware wallet, once you select your hardware wallet, the next step is to choose the era. I'll give you two choices, Byron and Shelley era wallets. For staking, you must use a Shelley era wallet. And it says here in the Learn More section, reading this verbatim, for those not looking at the screen, for the Byron era wallet, wallets created before July 29th, 2020 are Byron era wallets and cannot delegate. And as mentioned, you need to have a Shelley era wallet. So we will do that, proceeding with the latter option. If you want more specific information about all of this or the remaining eras, so 5 in total, here is the official website to the Cardano roadmap. But back to the tutorial, prerequisites for the Trezor Model T. So version 2.1.0 or later, the device needs to be pre-initialized, so set up, unlocked, and physically connected to the computer. Going to the next step, you get a pop-up from Trezor, and it says allow Chrome extension, so we'll allow for this session. I've already updated the firmware. It says export Cardano public key for account number 1. So in the meantime, as a very quick side note, the public key is used for sending and receiving an ADA. The private key, on the other hand, the unique code that remains on the hardware wallet. So that's the one that you need to keep secure. The last step, you type in the wallet name and then you click save. And you have now finally completed the wallet installation process. So the first step before delegating your crypto for staking. Okay, just as a very quick tour, dashboard of the total ADA, the overall rewards and how much you've delegated, then tells you all of the transactions. In terms of sending funds to your wallet, you then get your wallet address, you copy it and you paste it into the wallet that you're sending the funds from, which I assume would be an exchange that you use to purchase the ADA. Using your device, so whether it's a Ledger or Trezor, you then verify the transaction to ensure that the wallet address matches what you have on your screen. Transactions on ADA happen very quickly. Usually you'll receive the funds within a minute at most. And as I said, a fraction of the cost of Ethereum. The part you've all been waiting for, the delegation list. So to stake your crypto, a list of delegators available. This is through adapools.org. A couple of ways to check this. Within the Yoroi wallet, it will provide the list of staking pools available and all of the relevant statistics there. Alternatively, you can go to the adapools.org website. As a quick side note, for those new to Cardano, staking and all of that, if you click this link, it will direct you to a PDF which gives you the ultimate newbie guide. Very useful information there. Now, returning to the Yoroi wallet, for those looking at the screen, you should probably notice I am currently delegated to Netscave. Assuming you're not delegated to one or you just want to pick another, we'll pick, say, this one here. So it goes processing. It gives you the stake pool name, the ID, and the amount you would like to delegate, and the approximate rewards you will receive every 5 days. If you then delegate, it will then give you a pop-up. Now, to proceed with that, you will allow. Shortly after delegating, you can then check the status of your rewards you receive. A very neat system. You get your free crypto. It does it all for you automatically. In terms of when you receive your first set of staking rewards, there is this medium piece by the Cardano Foundation. It's titled Staking and Delegating for Beginners, a Step-by-Step Guide. If I scroll down to where it says, when will I receive my rewards? If you delegate your ADA during the first epoch or epoch, the pool which you delegate to can produce blocks 2 epochs later. After that, you will begin receiving rewards. So this will be approximately 20 days from when you first authorize the delegation. One more thing, when you want to check the balance of your wallet or just to see whether you've received your delegation rewards in time or not, you don't need to connect your hardware wallet every time. You only need to do that when you want to withdraw or transfer funds from the wallet. The reason for that is you need to verify the transaction on your device. But besides that, you can just click on the extension every time and it's there. It's a great way to earn some extra ADA. Now, as I mentioned earlier in the video, in terms of some alternatives, there is the Daedalus open source wallet for ADA. It's one that you'll see frequently mentioned. Gives you, if you download it, it's available via Mac, Linux, and Windows. Some more details there about the benefits of the wallet. It allows for staking. ADA Lite wallet, another open source client-side interface to directly interact with the Cardano blockchain. If we look at the ADA wallet, let's have a look here. How do you want to access it? Click on the hardware wallet option. Let's unlock with Trezor. So once Trezor Bridge is up and running, you go, it says allow ADA Lite permissions to read the public keys. So you allow export the multiple Cardano public keys and loading. Here at ADA Lite, so we've got the available balance. You go to the staking option, it gives me the current delegation and the breakdown of that. It's another convenient way of staking your ADA. It's good to have these different options. So ADA Lite, the Daedalus wallet, and Yoroi. If you choose to go via an established exchange or platform where you can stake your crypto or store your funds, Exodus is a popular choice. The list of supported cryptos, this is for the Exodus desktop wallet. We type in ADA, and it's got these APY rewards for staking, 4.26%. There'll be other cryptos as well that will support staking. Atomic Wallet is an alternative. You can stake ADA and various cryptos using that. If you look at ADA, it says here the annual return on investment of about 5% for Cardano, give or take, and then an assortment of cryptos you can also use for staking. Binance allows staking as well. So they've got the ADA rate. In some instances, you get some fairly generous rewards if you stake the ADA and it's locked, and doing so through Binance. So they would have the locked and flexible staking rewards as well that are available. More details at that website. Kraken is another popular exchange. However, based on this, if I look at the list of supported assets at the time of recording this video, Cardano ADA is not listed here, although some other popular cryptos are available if you're interested. I assume at some point in the near future they will incorporate ADA into their list of supported assets to be delegated. There would be others as well. These are a few of the popular options out there. If you want to stake using a third-party provider, it'll be variable returns on investment. In some cases they'll be better, in other cases not as good, as opposed to staking independently. Now, if it were me, and just my thoughts of course, not financial advice, I would generally stake through one of the independent providers, so Yoroi, Daedalus, or ADA Lite, particularly if you have a large number of funds and you don't feel comfortable assigning all of that crypto to a centralized exchange or similar platform. For whatever reason, a hack or otherwise, that's just me. But again, you do you, and it's just showing you the assortment of choices out there. I hope that answers some questions you may have to stake your cryptos. And to finish the video, a quick market update here, courtesy of Coin Paprika. It is currently 6:12 a.m. UTC on Sunday, the 28th of February, 2021. The prices as follows. While looking at some of the biggest winners and losers over the past 7 days, considering the high volatility in recent times, we have Phantom up 49%, BitMax token 27%, Zinfin 19%, Solana and Blockstack about 18% each, Leo token 13.6% up, and then we've got a few others there. Cardano, it's done fairly well over the past 7 days. It's down 12% over the past 24 hours after hitting a new all-time high yesterday. Matic Network 4.58%, some stable coins there. Looking at some of the biggest losers, just scrolling down, plus you can see how the others have gone over the past week. Ravencoin, Horizon, Ontology down about 43 to 44%. Huobi token, Hedge Trade, and Avalanche about 37 to 39% down. Amize Go minus 35%. Several others in the red. I guess this is part of the retracement, especially after the meteoric rise that we've experienced over the past 4 to 6 weeks, or generally speaking. Some of the top 10 cryptos, Bitcoin $44,670, still up considerably from where it was the end of last year. Ethereum $1,353 per Ether. Binance Coin $210. Polkadot $30.70. XRP 41 cents. Litecoin $158. Stellar just below 41 cents. And Chainlink $24.19. And other cryptos there, you got your latest information through Coin Paprika. There is also Live Coin Watch as an alternative, or CoinGecko and several others to check out the prices. And that's a wrap for the video. What are your thoughts about the information covered in this and the Yoroi tutorials? If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to stay up to date with my latest content. If you have something to say or you just want to say g'day, well, by all means, leave your feedback in the comments section and share this with anyone who you think will benefit from this. New videos coming soon. Thanks for your support and Talk to you shortly. See you later.